So now we're going to talk about how TPE 1 ties into this article. And to me, I thought element 6 really stuck out in this article because this article was all about reading proficiency and language learning disabilities. So it was specific to coming up with ways to really support those students who are having difficulties and are at different levels. So I'm going to go through the 4 stages of reading development of a student with a language learning disability. And then this article gave us little ideas and things that are helpful for a student in each stage, because the goal is obviously to progress up. And so the first one I'm going to talk about is stage 1, and it's the emergent reader. These students really respond well to game-like activities with rhyming, alliteration. It's like the very beginning stages of recognizing things and words, so that is very helpful for them. Stage 2, the early reader. They are gaining meaning through reading a passage repeatedly. Something I really liked that this article talked about was creating a notebook of passages that students really connect to, so that they can open up their notebook and they have passages that they're just going to continue to read, familiar things, but things that are also of interest to them. So they're individualizing this notebook to passages that are interesting to them, and that's really going to help them to then progress to the fluent reader, which these readers really do well when they have a prior knowledge of the content that they're about to read. So it's important for the teacher to discuss before what this is going to be about, so that they can make these pictures in their head when they are reading, because this stage is all about leaping towards comprehension of what they're reading. And so any help that a teacher can give to that will really assist them. And then stage 4 is the mature reader. So the mature reader is reading to gain knowledge on new topics. So they are writing a lot to clarify what they have just read. And they talked about in this article that support is highly needed, because they are starting to create meaning and create thinking critically to what they're reading. So they're reaching that potential to be able to do that, but they need some scaffolding and help of the teacher to push them towards that. So yeah, those are some just helpful tools to really engage learners and to support them in where they are at, and that is how it is tying into TPE 1.